Welcome back. We're getting some news from Karnataka now. Suspected terrorists have been arrested by the Shivamogga Rural Police. We are told one of them is called Maaz, who was arrested from Mangalore, and the other terrorist is called Yasin, and he was arrested from the Shivamogga district. The police suspect that the accused were in touch with ISIS. So two big arrests which have happened in Karnataka. My colleague Harish has more details. Harish, do we know more about these arrests, these two arrests that have taken place by the Shivamogga Rural Police?
Well, the Shivamogga Rural Police are telling us that in total, 3 people are suspected to have links with ISIS. 2 of them have been arrested. Yasin is said to be a mechanical engineer. They suspect that he was imparting training to make bombs, and he had acquired this knowledge perhaps by his links with ISIS operatives, is what they understand. Another person arrested from Mangaluru called Maaz. No details yet on his role or what his brief was and how he was operating. But these 2 people have been picked up. We also understand that the police are pursuing another accused, another suspected terrorist, the third person in this case. He hasn't been arrested, but the police saying that they have some very vital clues on this person. All 3 of them, the police believe, were in touch with the ISIS operatives. It's not clear if this was indoctrination and a communication that happened online that we've seen in most of such cases, or whether they were operatives based out of India that they were in touch with. Those details yet to emerge, but a significant breakthrough for the Karnataka police in arresting these 2 suspected terrorists with links to ISIS. Perhaps this will give out more details on what they were planning. Was it anything to do here in Karnataka? Also, what was their role in Shivamogga and Mangaluru? Remember, these 2 districts are communally sensitive as well. So was ISIS looking at these 2 districts as a fertile ground for recruitment for its plans? So these are details that perhaps will emerge in the coming few hours, but a significant breakthrough nonetheless.
So, Harish, you're saying 2 of the suspected terrorists have been arrested. Another one is still at large. However, do we know about the tip-off? What really gave them away?
Well, the police saying that this arrest happened based on a concrete intelligence input that came in, and they say that they have enough evidence to suggest that these people were in touch with ISIS operatives and they were constantly communicating with them. And the fact that one of them, Yasin, from Shivamogga rural area, who's been arrested, a resident of that area, is a mechanical engineer, and the fact that he was imparting training on making of bombs as claimed by Karnataka police gives it that much more seriousness. It's not just someone who was indoctrinated like in the earlier cases that we've seen from Karnataka, but this is a man who had acquired the knowledge of making bombs and could perhaps be in touch with someone a little more senior in the hierarchy of ISIS, and how he was using that knowledge. Was he imparting it to somebody else? How did those communications happen? All these things will come out in the probe. But the fact that they've managed to get someone who had this kind of a training and knowledge indicates that it's just more than recruiting and radicalizing youth.
Right. Harish, thank you so much.